I love ChatGPT. I'm fascinated by the way it works, and I'm a little bit in awe actually of what it can produce. But I had an interesting and rather negative experience with it this week that gave me some food for thought. Want to hear about it? I'm Yoga Conga from elttraining.com, where I make material, hopefully useful material for people training to be English language teachers, for people a bit further down their teaching journey, and also for people who want to learn to make educational video like I do. Every time I run my video creation for educators program, I offer one free scholarship place. I like the idea of being able to help someone who couldn't otherwise afford it, and I've worked with people from places like Mexico and Ukraine and Palestine so far. Unsurprisingly, I get a lot of applications, but this time I got one that made me stop and look twice, and not in a good way. It was well written, it was in flawless English, and it set out some really good reasons why I should give this person the scholarship. But something about the application looked familiar. I think it was the fact that the final paragraph began with "in conclusion" that made my radar start pinging. So I copied the text and I put it in ChatGPT and I asked it, "Did you write this?" And the answer came back immediately. So here's the rub. Maybe this applicant has good reasons for not writing the application themselves, but the impression that I got was that they just didn't care enough to do it themselves. So that wasn't a good start. And then the second thing was that I just didn't feel as if I got to know anything about the person who sent this in. And that was really what the application process was all about. So the long and the short of it was that I threw the application out. So the trouble with ChatGPT is that it's vanilla flavour. It does the job, but it's bland and it's always the same. It can definitely be useful to give you some ideas, but if you want to show who you are and how you're different to everyone else, and actually that's the point of an application for anything, then you're going to have to do it yourself. What do you think? Tell me your thoughts underneath.